Hi everyone and welcome to Simplify the FX Journey. Here I'm sharing my weekly market analysis and also my experience and my mistakes. In this week's video I'll analyze Euro-Dollar and Euro-Pound. I'll discuss any potential setups, so hopefully I can help you stay informed and make better trading decisions. Let's go! The first trade I want to share today is on EURUSD, and I literally just entered it. So let's go through the logic of the trade. Starting on the daily, the price has been trending down for a while, and I didn't have any interest in the pair until it reached this level, which is a major level. So I just wanted to see how the price will react when it reaches it. I've drawn this red line showing the level extended to the right. I'll just zoom in. So the first signal of possible rejection for me was price hit the level, went just under it by a couple pips and closed above it. For me that's a signal of a fake out. So the next move I think is potential move to the upside, and the first target I'm looking at is this low at 1.68. So with this in mind, I've got my level faked out, I've got my potential target, so I'm going on to the 4-hour chart to look for my setup. Here on the 4-hour chart we can see the price was moving down, faked out, RSI was oversold, that's my next signal. So RSI oversold, price moved up slightly and then tested again, which basically creates a double bottom. At this point we've got double bottom, RSI oversold. On the second test RSI is not oversold, which is a good sign in my trading plan. So I had to go long. Another rule I've got is I can only go long if I've got 1-to-1 risk to reward. So I knew my stop will be here, and I knew my target will be here. 1-to-1 risk reward is right around this point. So initially price closed right here, 1.0626, so I couldn't actually enter my trade because my risk to reward wasn't good enough. So I waited and I actually ended up entering just about 30 minutes ago at a much better price. So I entered 1.0613 target at my original place and stop loss 1.566. The way I'm calculating stop loss is I'm taking the lowest point at the time of analysis, which was at the time of analysis was this point, and I'm subtracting the ATR. The ATR was 28 pips at the time, so I took this point, subtracted 28 pips. That's not correct. Subtracted 28 pips, so you can see this is my stop loss. So let's see how this trade plays out. I'll give you an update in the next week's video. On to the next one. Next pair on the list is EURGBP. Starting with the daily time frame, you can see price has been trending down for a significant amount of time. Zooming in a little bit, there's something interesting with this pair. You can see from this point, so made a low, high, faked out that previous low, then a new high, then faked out again the previous low, then it went up to fake out the previous high, and currently it looks like it's faking out another low. So 1, 2, 3 consecutive fake outs. So my bias for this pair is long, and I'm looking to take profits at this low here. So how would I enter? Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, after the fake out, price moved up significantly. So what is happening? I would say price broke structure at this point. Price broke the swing point. For me, this is a signal that price wants to go up. As mentioned before, this will be my target. And again, I want to take 1-to-1 risk reward. So this is my 1-to-1 risk reward. The stop in this case, because we had a fake out, the stop doesn't need to be ATR below the low. So I'm just using the fake out. So this is my setup. If I want to enter, the price has to do something like this. Come down here, fill me in, and then it can obviously do whatever it wants. Going back to the stop loss, you can see I'm not using the ATR in this case because having a significant fake out like this is a good enough reason for me to place stop loss just under the low. If the fake out is actual fake out, then I should be safe. If price comes down and tests the fake out again, this tells me this was not a real fake out, so my trade idea is essentially wrong. So this is my idea for EURGBP, and I think this is the analysis for this week. This is it for this week. Let me know what you think about the pairs we discussed today, and which pairs would you like me to cover next week. If you found this analysis helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more weekly analysis, and share it with your trading community. See you next week.